Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a cool weapon called the Acid Rain, and it's very simple and it's definitely a great gun for beginners, so let's get into it. Now all you have to do is come to Jemison, which is one of the first planets you'll come to. So if you're not familiar with this planet or where I'm showing you to go right here, which is starting in the Mass District you'll want to spawn to if you weren't sure. And you come over to this elevator and we're going to be going to the well. And if you're not aware of this, then you just need to do the main story a couple missions in and you'll be, headed over here. It's fairly simple to get to this point. And when you get to the well, you're just going to come over here where it ironically says exit, but I guess that's to find your way out, and get out of the way! I love NPCs. Anyway, you just come over to this building right here, and we're going to talk to this gentleman right here. And his name is Vincent, or Vincente, or I don't know how to pronounce it, one of those. But yeah, you talk to this guy, and he's gonna give you the simplest quest ever. It's basically just a fetch quest, and he just wants you to go collect this from a different planet. So we're gonna head to Salanas, I guess it's called. I'm horrible with pronunciation, so yeah, I love you. So we're gonna, actually, yeah, this is where we're heading over here, Porima. You should see me, I should just make a video of me pronouncing all these planets to be hilarious. But anyway, we're gonna come over here to Porima 3, if that's how you pronounce it. We're gonna come to the Red Mile. And yeah, like, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Like, I don't even need to show you how to do this really, but just in case, you're gonna come to this planet for Vincent, or Vincente, and you're gonna grab this package for him, and then you're just gonna head back there and give it to him. And it's as simple as that. This can be a little bit glitchy, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna show why. When you come back to talk to him, you'll give him the package, like, unless you have a different problem. I gave him the package, and then completed the mission, and everything was all fine, and then I just couldn't get him to sell me the weapon, or, I figured I'd be able to buy stuff from him, because it even says, let's see what you've got for sale. So I'm like, oh, we got a new trader here. And he will walk into the room here, which is basically going to be his store, but it did glitch out a little bit for me here, which I'm going to show. He just basically kind of looked in there, and he just wasn't having it today, I guess. I don't know if this is a glitch, or maybe it was just the time of day, actually, now that I think about it, because vendors I think it does matter for vendors what the time of day is. It does for resetting them, and in Fallout 4, if it was nighttime, you couldn't exactly talk to some vendors. So maybe Vincent is affected by this, so I couldn't really get him to sell me anything right away, so I just went over to a bench right around the corner here, and I just waited like 1 hour local time, got back up, and then I went over and talked to him. And then eventually I was able to get him to go into his store here, and I was able to buy Acid Rain. Not without a little bit of coercing. Yeah, I don't know, he just wasn't feeling it, I guess. He didn't want to help me out here. See, I even asked him, let's see what you've got for sale, and he's like, hang on, give me a moment. Like, I gave you an hour, bro. I'm impatient. I wouldn't have a patient if I was a hospital. Yeah, so maybe have a little bit more patience than I did, and you probably won't even have this problem or consider it a glitch. I do because of the impatient factor, but sooner rather than later, you'll be able to get weapons off of him, including the Acid Rain, which is probably one of the nicest looking paint jobs I've seen so far. In Starfield. Like, I am level 55, I think, now, but I haven't done a lot of the story missions, so I'm sure there's some nicer looking weapons, but still, this weapon looks amazing, and I did pretty much put all the bells and whistles on it. I did manage to get armor-piercing rounds on it. I did manage to make it high-powered, and I just wanted to show this because if you're fighting higher-level enemies like me and you're a higher level, then this may not be the best gun for you unless you just want to get it as a collector's item. Now, if you're a beginner player, this gun is great. But again, I just wanted to show that, if you're fighting level 50 enemies, or even this 42 here, like, this is fully automatic. Like, that took more than a couple bullets, considering this is the same weapon here, but it is an advanced version. I would like to know if anyone knows if we can get an advanced version of the Acid Rain. I'm hoping that we can. and then it'll just be, you know, that much better to try to get it. And I just want to show here too, if you are a low level, this is just semi-automatic, and you can see I'm absolutely destroying these Van Rune Zealots here. So again, definitely a beginner's weapon. If you're collecting it, then it's a weapon for you as well. But if you're planning on, you know, getting this weapon and destroying enemies and you're already level 40 or 50, then that might not happen. So just wanted to throw that out there. It does look amazing, and yeah, that's the video, everybody. I really hope that this helps you get this gun, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a pleasant evening.